Building a relationship is not generic. It's not you make your rules and I make my rule. If you like each other, nobody's talking about rules. The only rule, from my perspective, that you need to be mindful of is to make sure that you don't give up the goods before marriage. Apart from that, do your thing. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we check out today's video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 sub, guys. I would appreciate your sub today. Let's check out today's video.
I think the best thing that I did for my dating life was to cut out all that mindless texting. All that good morning, what are you doing today? Nothing much, what about you? Oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I don't have to have another conversation even resembling that one ever again. I've had enough. I've had enough to last a lifetime. I don't need anymore. That's a really good way to get like emotionally connected to a man who has actually done nothing to like earn that. So now I just let him know off rip, like I'm not a big texter, which is true for me because I really don't even text my friends that much. I don't like texting, but I'm not a big texter. If you want to get in contact with me, you can schedule a phone call, no surprise calls. We can set aside some time during the week to sit down and have a phone call and get to know each other. Or
she's just limiting herself.
It's up to you, but you're not, I do repeat, you are not going to blow up my phone with text messages. I'm not the one. So not only does it like weed out the ones who really are not about it for real, because they're going to be like, oh, I don't have time to do phone calls throughout the week, or I don't have time for a date, then you don't have time for me. So it weeds out them, but it also is like, can he stick to a scheduled day? Can he keep his word? Can he call when he says he's going to call? When we're on the phone, what is he choosing to talk about? Like, what is he using this time for? Is he actually... I
don't agree with this.
Or are you just sitting on the phone to sit on the phone? So, yeah, skip the texting, baby. Take me straight to the good stuff.
All right. I don't agree with that. Do you know why? Because if she really likes the guy, she would not be making this rule. So this is what happens. Women who get, and I think she gets a lot of attention. So from what she's saying, she gets a lot of text, she gets a lot of whatever. So she's got a lot of attention. This is why she can do this. But all she's doing is limiting herself. All she's doing is creating a problem where there isn't one, because maybe she's had somebody, maybe a guy that she likes, he wasn't as interested in her as she wanted him to be, played her and kept her on the texting phase, and he probably had other options, but she liked him, and because he didn't make the move, she's upset. So now she's made this blanket rule to everybody. That's what's happened, because I'm telling you guys, if the woman likes the guy, she will put up with anything. Like, do you want to text? Let's text. She will put up with anything. That's how it works. All she's done is limit herself, and obviously she can afford to make this decision because she gets a lot of attention. And I can imagine people say to her, yeah, stand on your standard. This is women trying to create more and more rules, just like the don't take me to Cheesecake Factory or I don't go to coffee dates. It's a way of saying the guy that I liked didn't give me what I wanted, so now I'm going to tell everyone that they don't get to have any time with me because X, Y, Z. It's your prerogative to do so. Just know that you're limiting yourself. If you go to a guy and say, oh, I don't text, and the guy likes to text, or he's always at work or whatever, okay, look, guys, we really need to stop all this unnecessary stuff. They're so unnecessary. Like, building a relationship is not generic. It's not you make your rules and I make my rule. If you like each other, nobody's talking about rules. The only rule, from my perspective, that you need to be mindful of is to make sure that you don't give up the goods before marriage. Like, that's my thing. Apart from that, do your thing. Let each other flourish. If the person likes something, embrace it. If the other person likes something, embrace it. But once you start saying, oh, well, I don't like this, also reminds me of the video that we reacted to of the young lady who was crying about she had built a life for herself, but she has no man, but her friends have prioritized relationship and they have relationship, but she doesn't. It's similar here. Like, you get to a point where you kind of become stuck up. You become your own person. You become rigid. Like, this is your life, blah, blah, blah. Trying to bring a man in there and then trying to dictate what that man does is never going to end well, because, you know, you built your life. You become rigid in your own way. You're set in your ways. A man's not going to be able to fit into that. Most likely, they're going to be like, yeah, I'm not trying to deal with that. Whereas if you were flexible, relaxed, the man would be like, oh, okay, I like this one. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a texter? Do you think she's doing the right thing, or do you think she's limiting herself? Let me know whatever your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. Guys, I have a reaction channel. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Please go over there and check out my videos over there. I react to trailers and movies and gaming as well, and all of the shenanigans. Go over there, give me a like, comment, sub. If you enjoyed this video, my reaction to this video, please give me a like, comment, and sub. I'll see you guys on my next video.